Hey guys, it's Dave West. Foil Drive have sent me to the Barcelona Wind Paradise race. I'm coming to you from the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. We're about to send an 18-kilometer practice run. We got Dom and all the boys from Wind Paradise here. Tarjus, Josh Koo. Here comes Dom now. Dom from Foil Drive Europe. Welcome to Barcelona. Let's go. Landed in Barcelona, trying to find our bags. It's the beginning of the trip. It's 11 o'clock at night local time. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, so coffee. So yeah, gotta go find our boards and fit for the hotel. Here we are in Barcelona with Foil Drive, and we are at Wind Paradise with the owner, Xavi. Xavi has been organising the event that's going to happen in the next few days when we've got a key race. But tell us first about the shop. You're one of the only shops in Barcelona, I understand.
One of the biggest ones, yeah, for sure.
And you're selling Foil Drive, you've Code, you've got all the big brands. You've put this race together. Why have you done that?
I mean, I want to promote the sport. It's not a matter of selling, it's more of promoting the sport and make it bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, Downwind, it's still a little bit difficult, so we need to push more and make market grow.
And so you're one of the key distributors of Foil Drive in Europe. And how have you seen that affect like people being able to enter, especially downwinding, but foiling in general? To be able to get on
Foil Drive really helps a lot to make people understand how to foil, learn how to foil, and especially for the downwind, we really teach how to do downwind with the Foil Drive. It really helps a lot.
Yeah. And you got a foil assist division for the race tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
How many people are you expecting the foil assist
I
division?
think we have around 7, 8, 9 people.
Do you reckon some of those people could have raced if they didn't have a Foil Drive?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
So it's exciting that people that couldn't have otherwise entered can do these races and be a part of the froth. So Javi, what's the conditions look like for tomorrow?
We were expecting south wind. That's the normal thing for this time of the season.
Yeah.
But we're having east wind, which is better. We have more swell, more waves. So we have 3 days in a row east wind, which is really good. And hopefully tomorrow it's going to be epic.
Horrible, but not gonna knock it until we actually try it. Could be alright. Just need the right foil.
A little bit of energy. What foil are you riding?
I'm gonna ride the 10.75. We've all done a bit of a switch up.
So we are doing our first trial run today for the race tomorrow. So. Ready, Dom?
Dude, I'm so hot.
Yeah, you are.
I've worn so much shit all my life. What's going on here?
Oh wow. You're gonna be cooking.
Safety first.
That's handy though. Do this thing. A real bump. The last time me and Dom went on a downwinder, I got hypothermia. So one of the things I do on downwinders is I put the remote away, partially to be honest, to prove a point that you can do legit downwinders on Foil Drive, but also it's nice to be hands-free. So as soon as you start linking, 1 to 2 kilometer stretches, do the discipline of putting your remote away so that you make a mistake, you fall, you learn from that mistake, rather than motoring out of a section that you would have fallen on. And then do half the run like that and you get really tired, keep your remote out. You've got options. You can be as challenged as you want. Like this is a extremely light wind run and I'm still challenged by this extra weight of the Foil Drive and tiny bumps. I'm keeping up with some of the best guys in the world, so absolutely a tool for athletes and beginners alike. I'm gonna make one shoe. Hold on.
What are we running?
Okay, so conditions are still looking very light. I reckon it's about 12, maybe 10 knots. So foil wise, I think I'm gonna go 10.75 with the 151R. That's what I rode yesterday. Medium fuse. That worked yesterday. It was still hard, but everyone was working hard yesterday. And then 80 centimeter mast with the four drive. And I'm running the Max with the Sport battery. I like how that's a little bit lighter for pumping. And then the HP motor, which I absolutely love. Triple blade prop for that extra get up and go. And the RTS Cruiser 411 at 34 litres.
World's best board.
Who's what?
Sorry.
World's best board. Josh likes the deep trench.
I like crevices.
In the nooks and crannies. And the most important thing of all, the remote. This is our version 2 foil drive remote V2.
Totally agree.
That's it. That's the setup. That's the winning setup.
That is the winning setup.
Whole race over a winner. Thank you very much. Righto.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Excited.
A little.
What do you think about the
A little
conditions?
scared. I'm
Yeah.
very excited, but a little bit scared.
Compared with yesterday, what do you think today's going to be like?
They say 10 times better, so I downsized, but
Do you believe
just
it?
I don't know. I just trust Xavi, but
Trust
probably
Xavi.
That he just said that because he wants everyone to downsize.
Could be
so
your,
he can win.
I think it's your famous last words. Trust Javi. Right, everybody's heading out. I'm not in a rush because it's a little bit cold, but me and Dom are just going to wait on the beach. There's a plane coming. Right, we're at the start. Marcus, we got 56% battery to start with. Can you verify that says 56%?
No, it says,
Oh, yeah! There we go, 56. Trying to show that foil drive can be used as a genuine downwind tool. Yeah, going to be hard to catch people because we have to start 30 seconds after everyone. And the conditions actually look pretty good. Probably a little bit over foil. So there's a sailboat that's gone straight through the middle. So I think we're just going to wait and see what they do. Go! Got a few people away. Go, Josh! 30 seconds is a long time on a start line. Hey, let's go! At the beginning of the race, and battery. Yeah, 55% battery. So let's go. Just had to dodge a sailboat. So we are 15 minutes in, and I've made up a few places, so that's good. That 30-second delay sucks. Not sure how I feel about that, because I don't have a paddle once I'm up. Anyway, controversy. So yeah, got we're like 9 people in front of me now, from about 30, and just concentrating on staying high. It's very washed up and messy, so not the easiest conditions. Mataro, Barcelona. Race done. Good way to finish on. So there we go, finished. 55% battery.
This is Enrico, who also entered the full drive division of the Barcelona Mataro Downwind race. Mataro, how did...
Shut up, Ben!
Sorry. Enrico, how did you do? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah?
Not the easiest conditions, but yeah, made it all the way.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for taking part, and hopefully more races later. Thank you. Cheers. Full Drive Europe, here we are. Andrea, this is our first proper downwind race. How did you find it?
I'm stoked. This is for me the first ever downwind race, and it was great. I was just a little bit under foil, so next tip, the tip for next year, just don't trust Chavi's advice.
I think it's your famous last words, trust Chavi. Told ya!
Oh my god, yeah.
Tonight's the full drive night, so we're going to have presentations and have a talk about full drive, so let's go.
Such a fun session this morning at a little surf spot just down from the event side, and it was so busy. Like Barcelona, there's so many surfers and so many prone foilers, which is really cool, but it was such a concentrated area of where you could chip in, and it was really cool to see Gail just able to buzz past us all on his foil drive, and he was able to utilize all those swell lines just out from where the actual waves are breaking. So I think that was such a clever way of being able to get away from the crowds and have his own space out there.
Now we're gonna head back to Mataro and we're gonna do further demo.
Here we are at the Barcelona Mataro Foil Festival Day 3. Today is all about demos and clinics. A lovely flat water section, a lovely little bit of swell that can only be got on foil using full drive. Come on down and give it a try.
What an amazing 3 days here in Barcelona for the event that Wind Paradise has put on here. We've had such a good time downwinding, flat water paddling, foil driving, and I can't wait to come back again next year. See you later.